What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and to wrap to some Sunday picks for today. We got a huge slate of games to be covering for today's picks, and of course, we are looking to cash out on these plays and sweep the day for today's picks. Of course, we have been on a pretty solid run. We're actually 8-1 within the last two videos. We've hit 8 plays and only missed one. The last play that we did cash out on, or the pick that we did miss was the, I believe, Anthony Davis line, and he did just come back from injury. That line was a little bit off, but he could have went on the over. He was just a lot more passive, but we're looking to cash out and sweep today's picks. If you guys are looking to cash out on these plays, and if you guys did profit from the picks that I did make in the last two videos, go ahead and hype this video. That is the hype button that is right next to the comment section below. It costs nothing, but it does go a very long way, and it does support the channel. If you guys can also smash that like button and get this video to 250 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus pick in the next video. I did give you a bonus pick in the last video, and it cashed out for the Devin Booker prop on the under. So if you guys want another bonus play, smash that like button. Let's get this video to 250 likes, and I got you guys with a bonus pick in today's video. Don't forget to subscribe as well. We are so close to 45,000 subscribers. We are so close. So if you guys want to join this journey that I'm on, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn your post notifications, because a lot of these plays are super high value, and PrizePicks does love to change them up throughout the day. So if you guys want the plays as soon as they drop at the same value that I get them at, go ahead and turn your post notifications. Now, today has been an extremely profitable day recently. Of course, the outlet has been cashing on so many plays left and right. You've been seeing all these lines from PrizePicks that VIP members have been submitting, and a lot of them actually have been some demon plays as well. So the payout boost on them has just been a little bit higher than normal. This is not just for PrizePicks as well, though. This is for FanDuel, Chalkboard, Underdog, literally any DFS app that you can think of. They are posting plays for, and these are universal picks that you guys can place on any app. So if you guys do want in, you can actually join up right now for a huge discount, the biggest discount that they've done ever, and that's the Black Friday promo, which is 40% off for life. This is a lifetime deal that you can get 40% off any package, and you will continue at that price for life. As long as you don't cancel, you will get 40% off on that package deal. It is a maximum of 40 redemptions. I'm not sure if it has been maxed out yet or not, but for the weekend, it is available until it is maxed out for your redemptions. If it is not maxed out yet, go ahead and try it out. Black Friday 25 is the code, and you guys can use that on any package that you see on the website and cash out on those plays. If you guys have cashed out from the outlet, go ahead and comment down below your experience, because a lot of these members, this is an ever-growing and super fastly growing community that has been around for a very long time. They don't have over 10,000 members paying for their picks every single day for no reason. So if you guys want to join up and cash out on these plays, go ahead and click the link in the description below. Now, like I said, we do got some great plays ahead of us for today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play today, we'll be going over to the assist tab, and this line we'll be scrolling down all the way down here to Luka Doncic. Now, this line is at 7.5 for the Goblin play, but it's sure to come out at 8.5, which will be his regular line. As you can see, the 9.5 is the demon play. Only thing in between the 7.5 and the 9.5 is the regular line at 8.5, and that is what Outlier is saying as well. By the way, if you guys don't have access to the Outlier app, you can click the link in the description below to get a 7-day free trial, and you'll be able to access their EV Plus plays, boost plays, arbitrage bets, middle bets, and more. And right now, this is the best sports betting tool that you guys can use to actually level up your game. Now, the matchups that Luka has been playing against, he has been able to go on the over for this line in 6 out of his last 10 games, averaging 9.8 with a median of 10.5. If we look at the matchup here against the Pelicans, which he just played within the last 6 games, he had 12 assists against them in 118 to 104 game. This is a pretty easy matchup. He had 40 minutes in that game. I don't expect him needing to play 40 minutes in this matchup today, especially since LeBron is back, and this will be a game with LeBron, meaning he can have more assists, he can have less assists. Really, either way, I do see this game most likely going to the Lakers in a blowout, but either way, I do see this matchup at 8.5 assists. Luka has been able to do this multiple times in the past against the Pelicans, as well as similar teams that are even a tougher matchup. And versus that point guard position, they are 9.5 assists per game. That is what they're giving up, almost 10 assists per game versus that point guard position, and they're 24th in their rank, which is very favorable. Now, with the minutes that he does average, 37.1 minutes, I do see him playing in a lot of games that are actually blowouts. So this one 19-95 game, this is an over 24 point deficit for the Milwaukee Bucks, and he still ended the game with 38 minutes. Now he went on the under for that line, which is definitely very rare for him. But again, this was a game that he could have sat out probably early into the fourth quarter, and he was still playing and like up until the late of that game. So he's exceeded 8.5 in 5 straight matchups at home as well. So he's averaging 11.4 assists per game. And if we look at all the point guards that have gone the over for that line, there are point guards that should have gone the over, except for Josh Giddey. He should have went on the over. But again, this is just a line that I see Luka hitting, maybe even in 3 quarters. But if you guys do like this play, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. I definitely do see this play being a very solid pick, and maybe even becoming popular later in the day. This line may change up throughout the day, but for right now, 8.5 is a line that I'll be taking the over on. Alternatively, I did want to let you guys know about the 41.5 points plus assists for Luka. This is an alternate line that you guys can definitely take a look at. Same reasoning though. Points allowed though. The only thing different is they are in top 10 with points allowed versus that point guard position. Of course, Luka is not going to be held by basically anybody in this league. He will most likely have at least 30 points in this game. But with that combination of assists, I do see him going the over for 41.5. This may be an even more easy line for you guys to go on the over for, especially with the way he's been scoring recently. He's gone the over in 4 of his last 5 games, going up against a lot of teams that he could have blown out as well. But for the most part, he's been hitting for me a lot with the points line as well as the points plus assist line. Might as well throw the points plus assist line in today's video as an alternative. If you guys do like this play or the other line, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below. For our next play, we'll be going over to the rebounds plus assist tab, and we'll be scrolling down here to Jaylen Johnson for 18.5 rebounds plus assists. This line will be for more. Looking at Jaylen Johnson, he's averaging 19.2, just barely going on the over for this line in a couple of his games. But the matchup that he's played against, I am confident in him going on the over for. Against Washington, he did fail to go on the over, but that is a matchup that he should went on the over. Against Cleveland, another tough matchup. He should have went on the over for this line, and he did. Against Philly, I do expect the same result. He should go on the over for this line, and I'm positive that he will, go up against a team that is 22nd in assists allowed, 13th in rebounds allowed, versus that small forward position where he is playing he is technically a small forward, but he's playing the power forward. He's going up against a team that is 27th in rebounds allowed for that power forward position, giving up 11.4 rebounds per game and 10th in assists allowed for that power forward position. Now, the power forward position in this league doesn't really get too many assists per game on average, but versus the small forward position, his original line, he's going to a team that is nearly the last when it comes to the small forward position, giving up 4.8, which is 29th in the league. So right now, he is at the 4th. He's playing against, most likely his matchup will be Paul George. So I do like this matchup. And Onyeka Okongwu, he's been grabbing a lot of rebounds as well. But Jaylen Johnson has also been grabbing a lot of rebounds in his last game against Cleveland. He was a big help for them in their win, having 12 rebounds and 12 assists. And they are coming off pretty hot. I do expect him to have another solid game. This is an away game against a struggling team, so I do see him playing pretty solid. The last 2 teams that have played against them, their small forwards have gone on the over for this line. So I do like this line against Jaylen Johnson. He's been playing pretty solid. And if you guys do an alternate for this line, another alternate would have to be the PRA line. He's actually a little bit better when it comes to this line. Actually, never mind. It did just get bumped. It was just at 42.5 or 41.5 actually on PrizePicks, but it got bumped. But this was what it was looking at before, 7 out of 10. But if it does ever come back to this line, I would be taking the over on this. But either way, the only line I would recommend for right now is the rebounds plus assist tab for the over on Jaylen Johnson at 18.5. They're bumping a lot of his lines recently, especially the assist line. So this line may go up in value. Definitely do stay on the lookout for that. I think it's pretty high already. I don't think they bump it, but PrizePicks has been making a lot of interesting moves recently, so definitely do stay on the lookout for that. Now, today is Sunday, which is the most profitable day on average for most people, just because not only for NBA, but the NFL is also on as well. So you have two huge slates of games for today. This is probably the best time to actually place bets. And right now, Chalkboard has got you guys with a free pick plus 100% deposit match. When you deposit, you can deposit $100, you get an additional $100, and you'll also get access to this free pick when you use code OUTLET. And you can use code OUTLET on their daily fantasy app plus their social sports picks app. Chalkboard is an app that you can change the lines yourself, alternate them, and actually make your own lines and chalk up your own plays. So this is the best app to actually make sure that you guarantee your slips cash out. So if you guys do want to try it out, click the link in the description below. Use code OUTLET if you guys do want this free pick, and if you guys do want a 100% deposit match, as well as being able to win up to 150 times on your payout boost right away. You can literally place a 2-pick slip and cash out up to 150 times with code OUTLET right away. For our next play, we'll be going over to the points plus assist tab. We'll be scrolling down all the way to a line. I'm actually is not yet up on PrizePicks. Oh, actually it is up on PrizePicks at 38.5 points plus assists. This line we'll be taking for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the over at 38.5. He's 4 straight matchups in hitting this line on the over, averaging 42.0, and he's playing against a team that he just played against, Portland, which he had 44 points plus assists against them. His line is at 38 right now. On some apps, though, it's at 37.5. But right now, 38.5 will be taking a line. As you guys can see right here, it literally just got bumped just a couple hours ago for when it was at 37.5. That line would have been absolutely great. But either way, I do like the line for the over as the matchup. Overall, he's going to see a team that's 25th in points allowed and 16th in assists allowed. Versus that point guard position, though, they are 27th in points allowed and 4th in assists allowed. Now, with the addition of J-Dub, he is back. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I kid you not, his assist goes up by at least 20% when J-Dub is actually, Jaylen Williams is actually playing in the game. So I do like this line just that much better because he does get a lot more, whether he wants to play passive or if he wants to play a little bit more aggressive, he can do what he wants, and he's actually more easy going on this line for the over. So he's averaging 32 minutes in the last couple of games. It's absolutely mind-boggling that he's averaging around, let's see, I think he's averaging 32 points in about 32 minutes. So that's definitely very, very efficient. He's exceeded this line 38.5 points plus assists in 8 out of his last 10 games, averaging 40 points plus assists. And if we look at all the point guards that have gone against Portland, only 2 have gone the under, and that's Josh Giddey and Ryan Rollins. Every other point guard that should have gone the over, including Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, went on the over. So the odds are like really perfect for them, for Shai to go on the over for this line today. And right now, I do really, really like this line for the over. Alternatively, though, I did just show it at points. This line is definitely solid as well because he's 60% on this line in the last 3 matchups, as opposed to 2 out of 5 in the last 2 matchups he's gotten over against Portland. So the head-to-head matchup is a little bit better for the points line. You can never go wrong with the points, especially since there are a very favorable matchup at that point guard position. But either one, if you guys do like the points or the points plus assists, very, very solid and viable matchups for him to go on the over for. Now, if you guys do like this play, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. And if you guys do want to cash out on this huge slate today, not only is it just a huge slate for the NBA, but also the NFL. There are 2 huge slates for today. You guys can join the outlet. They have been covering a bunch of plays, especially from the NFL. A lot of demon plays have hit on PrizePicks, and a lot of huge payout boost plays have been hitting for multiple DFS apps. So if you guys want to join in and cash out on their huge winnings, you guys can see their wins in the Discord for yourself. Just click the link in the description below to join up on the Discord and cash out on their exclusive plays. So if you guys do want to also take advantage of that huge Black Friday promo that they got, Black Friday 25, it is a maximum of 40 redemptions. If it has been maxed out or not, I'm not too sure yet, but if it has been maxed out, you won't be able to redeem it. But if it hasn't been maxed out, you can still use Black Friday 25, and you'll get 40% off any package for life, and you'll keep that same price, that fixed price for life. So go ahead and click the link in the description below and cash out on their exclusive plays. But that will be it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below your favorite pick of the day, and don't forget to turn your post notifications once you do subscribe, because a lot of these plays, again, we have been killing it recently, and a lot of these plays have been changing up. So if you guys want them as soon as they drop, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. If you guys do want a bonus personal play as well, we've been killing it over there on Instagram. We hit our last 3 picks. So if you guys want to check it out, click the link in the description below to join up on Instagram at PickPlugYT. But thank you guys for watching again. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.